Hey guys, today I'm here with a first impressions on the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is in the colour NC35. I've had this sitting in my cupboard for a little while and I decided I need to try it out. I do love the MAC Pro Longwear. I know that they are similar but different. Actually, I don't know anything at all, But anyway, I'm going to give it a go today. So it comes in this little box and it does say that it has an SPF of 15. So I would assume that that's still okay for photographs and everything. A lot of people use this for like special occasions or whatnot. So I am going to give it a go today. If you haven't seen one of my first impressions before, I wear the makeup throughout the whole day and I check back in with you every couple of hours and see how it's wearing. My skin type is oily, especially like T-zone area oily. Let's get into it. Now I am going to prime half of my face with the Makeup Forever High Definition Primer. So the first thing I just noticed now, it doesn't have a pump like the MAC Pro Longwear. I don't know if it's just this one, but that's odd. Maybe these ones just don't come with pumps. Looking at it, it looks really, really thick. I don't know if I need to shake it because I've had it sitting there for a while. So what I've been doing lately with my foundation application is just taking some and then blending out with my fingers and then going over with the damp beauty blender. Now this looks like it has really good coverage. The color, like my MAC Pro Longwear, is quite orange. So my beauty blender got stained. I don't know how. So already I can see that that's like given really great coverage, I guess medium coverage. I wouldn't say full coverage at this point. The color is very, very orange though. I don't know, is there a better color for fake tan? It's hard to say how much product I've actually used because not in pumps. The color match isn't great at the moment. I did tan yesterday and I put some tan on today, so the tan will develop today, so hopefully it will match me later on in the day. It is only 9:55 in the morning at the moment, so I'm just going to go ahead and put another layer on there. It seems to kind of dry quite quickly. That gives really amazing coverage. This is so orange. I can't get over it. I don't think the Pro Longwear is this orange. Alright, so 2 layers here. I'm really happy with the coverage. Not so much the color. Okay, so apart from me looking like an Oompa Loompa, I really like the coverage and the finish of it. It has a matte finish, which is really great for people with oily skin like myself. It seems to set quite nicely, hasn't gone streaky at all. I really like the finish of it, just the color. So if you do use this foundation, like what color do you use? Is the NW any better? Let me know. Or is it too pink for tanned skin? Because it looks like a nice foundation so far. What I'm going to do is go and finish off the rest of my face and then come back and show you the finished product. It is currently 10 a.m. so I'll see you when I'm finished. Hey guys, so I finished my makeup. It's 11:19 a.m. I know it's dramatic. I was doing a like clubbing makeup tutorial type thing. I did a really, really intense highlight. I just had to try it out. So overall, the foundation looks amazing. You can see my tan has developed a bit more now, so it matches me a lot better. I'm gonna do a flash test as well, so I will quickly do that. Because my highlight is just so intense, it's a little bit hard to see, but to be honest, I think it's just the highlight. It actually looks really, really amazing with the flash on. So I'm going to insert a photo with and without the flash. Yeah, it's 11:20. It's not too warm here today. It is summer, but I think it's only meant to be about 25 degrees Celsius. I'm nothing like too sweaty, although I'm sweating like I've got my lights on, so I'm sweating a little bit. But I will check back in with you in a few hours. Hey guys, I'm back and it's about 3:30. I've changed the background because Dean and I filmed a video and I don't think he would have liked the sparkles in the background. Update on the foundation. It looks like perfect. feel like it's oxidized so much though. I feel so dark. A Pro Longwear definitely is not this dark. So I guess keep that in mind. Apart from that, like it's set really, really nicely. It is still matte. I primed this side, didn't I? I don't really, pores have gone funny around my nose, but it might just be like the concealer or something. One thing I just noticed then, this laugh line, that's never happened to me. But this, with the priming side, not there at all. That is very, very interesting. I feel like all of my makeup is still really intact at this point in time. But yeah, I'm going to check back in with you in a few hours to see how it's going. Maybe like before dinner and then after dinner or something like that. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. Hey guys, I'm just touching base. It's 7:03 p.m. and at this point in time, I don't feel like it's doing too well. It looks super, super cakey, like around my mouth, anywhere where I've got a little bit of sweat. I know my lips look a little bit crazy because they were stained from the lipstick I was wearing earlier and the lip liner. I feel like the primer side has lasted better, which is this side, whereas like this, it's just not doing too well. Looks like I'm wearing foundation, whereas some foundations just kind of mesh with your skin and like it's breathable, but like this just looks like my face is painted. So we're gonna go out for dinner and then I'll check back in with you in a few hours, but I'm just gonna do a close-up. Here's a close-up, and as you can see, it's not doing too well. See, just around here especially. I'm like sweating right now, but my makeup is just falling apart. Like my eyelashes are coming off and nothing looks very good right now. I'm a little bit embarrassed to go out to dinner actually because it looks that bad. Hey guys, it's really close to 9 o'clock. It's 8:51 at the moment. So I'm going to wrap up this foundation first impressions. Don't really recommend it for long-term wear, I have to say. It's gone really, really cakey. I just don't like the finish of it at this stage. And I think if you were to touch it up, it would make it a lot worse. As I stated before we went out for dinner, sorry, there's a softbox there, and then there's a little tiny bit of natural lighting left. But yeah, as I said before dinner, around like my face and like my nose, it's so pory and looks just doesn't look any good. Between primer and no primer, I think primer's held up a lot better, especially as I was saying around the laugh lines. I would recommend this foundation for like short-term use kind of thing, like if you're going to something for a couple of hours, but I wouldn't recommend it for an all-day wear if you have oily skin. Maybe it's the fact that I use too much product or too many coats, but I really wanted that full coverage look as that's what I usually go for. And I've definitely layered up foundations more than this before and it hasn't had this effect. So here you can see this is the primed side and this is the non-primed side. So you can see the end result. I know I'm really close up and in your face, but I wanted you to see what I mean by it's not looking too good here. So that is the end of my first impressions on the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Do you love this foundation? Do you hate it? Have you tried it? No. And also about the color. I'm usually like, I'm NC35 in Pro Longwear, but this went super, super dark. What color do you usually use if you tan? Let me know. So thank you very much for watching, and I will have a playlist of my first impressions linked down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, so I filmed my makeup. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I wasn't sure about the lip at first, but I'm just like, I'll just go all out. I really did an intense highlight